Ladies and gentlemen, please move in and have a seat. This sale will be underway in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes to sale time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the management staff of Keeneland, I would like to welcome you to the April Selected Horses of Racing Age sales. Good to have you back with us. Before we get started, Kurt Becker will give you the terms and conditions, and we'll be underway. Again, thanks for being with us. Good luck. Here's Kurt.
And thank you, Ryan. On behalf of Keeneland, we welcome you to the April Horses of Racing Age sale. We remind you the staff here stands ready to assist you in any way possible. We first draw your attention to a few announcements of considerable importance. All participants are bound by the conditions of sale. The most current version online at Keeneland.com governs. Please review the conditions of sale carefully with special emphasis on limited warranties, time limits, and conditions second concerning reserve rights and buy bidding. Unless otherwise announced, all horses are offered with reserve. The right to bid in this sale is reserved for all sellers through their agents or otherwise. All bidders are therefore put on notice that the bidding process on any horse may include buy bidding or other bids on behalf of the seller through the auctioneer or otherwise. This announcement and second condition of sale make it known to all bidders before they bid that the right for such bidding is reserved. Please register in the sales office prior to bidding. Purchased horses must be removed by noon tomorrow, except as provided in Condition 5th and Condition 11th, title and risk of loss transfer at the fall of the hammer, and purchasers are responsible for the care, maintenance, and upkeep of their purchased horses at that time. Please do not forget to care, feed, and water your purchased horses. The van counter is located in the rear portion of the sales pavilion. The repository is located in the sales pavilion. It is open through the close of the sale. It's available online at any time for registered veterinarians. Please consult Condition 21st. All horses in the sale have been blood tested for EVA, and the results are posted by the van counter and also available in the sales offices. Coggins and EVA certificates may be picked up in the cashier's office along with the stable releases. Under the procedures of the Horse Racing Integrity and Safety Authority, certain changes in ownership of horses sold as racing prospects or horses in training are required to be reported to the authority. For more information, visit HISAUS.org. Purchasers may elect tests for anabolic steroids, bisphosphonates, non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, corticosteroids, and prohibited medications, including clenbuterol, as defined in Conditions 11th and 13th. Election must be made at time of sale on the post-sale testing form. Please also pay attention to Condition 12th, which makes provision special to horses of racing age. Racing prospects 2 years old or older can claim exemption from Kentucky sales tax if shipped out of Kentucky by a licensed ICC carrier. A bill of lading must be provided to Keeneland. The Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, TAA, is a nonprofit organization whose goal is to help retired thoroughbreds. Keeneland will enable buyers and consignors automatically to contribute a percentage of their respective purchases or gross sales directly to TAA, and Keeneland will contribute an additional percentage from its gross sales receipts as well. Keeneland supports the Sales Integrity Program and its far-reaching code of ethics for thoroughbred auctions. Keeneland urges all buyers, including new buyers, to exercise their own diligence prior to buying a horse, as would be the case in reaching any other business decision. Kentucky law prohibits dual agency without the prior knowledge and prior written consent of both parties. That is, according to Kentucky statute, violations carry severe penalties. The outs are posted on the television monitors in the back ring, and they are updated on a regular basis on our website, Keeneland.com. We do appreciate your cooperation, attendance, and participation in the Keeneland April Selected Horses of Racing Age Sale. Once again, here's Ryan Mahan.
Thank you, Kurt. We get started with hip number 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4 have been withdrawn. Get started. It's sale time with hip number 5.
And hip number 5, consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency agent Dare to Fly, a 4-year-old bay filly by Daredevil out of D.D. Birdie by Bluegrass Cat. By the Grade 1 winner Daredevil, and therefore this filly a granddaughter of leading broodmare sire More Than Ready. The filly in the ring was black type placed last season at 3 at Oaklawn Park, and more recently on the video boards, here she is winning on April 18th in a $125,000 allowance at Oaklawn, 6 furlongs on the dirt, ran a career-high 86 buyer speed figure that day, 9 3/4 Ragozin, suitable for mating, go either way here, racing or broodmare prospect, and this filly's updated earnings now nearly $330,000.
And who give 300 here in the running, 300 here in the running, 100 here in the running, 50 sure, 25 50, hit 25 now, 50 25 50 75 75 hand 50 75 50 75 75 100 where 75 100 and now 25 out at 25 150 150 75 Roger 175 whoop, I got Roger, you're out, Mitchell 175 2 175 here in the running, you're out the back as well 200 175 here in the running, do what do you have, Mitchell 85 now 2 now you're out 2 185 200 185 here in the running, do mids in 185 2 185 here in the running, do 10 out again 210 200 here in the running, 10 need more men 210 200 here in the running, 10 watch them all 210 210 200 here in the running, 10 all through 200 210 the money 210 and I have, let's go to the back on the first one at 200,000.
Hip number 6 withdrawn from the sale. Hip number 7 consigned by McPeak Racing Stables agent Django, a 5-year-old dark bay or brown horse by Medaglia d'Oro out of Day of Victory by Victory Gallop. A Medaglia d'Oro half-brother in the ring to the Grade 1 winner right here at Keeneland, Finley's Lucky Charm. This horse was a winner 2 starts back, March 19th at Fairgrounds, rallied from last at 1 mile on the dirt for that victory. Last ran April 16th at Oaklawn Park. Updated earnings over $260,000. Here's a racing or stallion prospect.
How about that 100? 100 in the middle, 100, 100 in the middle, 50, 50 in the middle, 25, 50. At 20 was 30, 20 in the middle, 30 here, 20 now 30. At 20 that's been bid, 20 now 30, 25 now 5 now 30, 25, 30, 25 here in the middle, 30 now 30 here, 25, 30. At 25, 30 who's at 30 now 5, 35, 30, 35 again, 30, 35. At 30 down 35, 35, 40, 40 in the middle, 40 where 35 Rogers in 40, 35 here in the middle, 40 in the middle, 40 where 5 now 40 where 35, 40. At 35 now 40 Rogers in front man 40, 35 now 40 now 40, 35, 40, 35 here in the middle, 40 here in the 35 ball through. How about 40, 35, 40, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 35 said no. Thank you, 35 and Roger, 35 down, get 40. 7, now 40, now you're out. 37, 40, 37 here in the middle, 40 where 37, 40, at 37 now 47. Oh, sure. 840. At 38, you're all out now. 40, 38, 40. 38 here. Telephone's out. 38, 40. 38 here in the middle. 40 in the middle. 8 here in the middle. 40. Where? 38, 40. At 38 now. 40 all through. 38, 40. 38. Going to do it. 38, 40. 38. And I have 40. Yes or no if you please. 40. 38 and Roger. 38,000.
Hip numbers 8, 9, and 10 withdrawn from the sale. Hip number 11 consigned by Grovendale sales agent Faena. A 3-year-old dark bay or brown filly by Candy Ride out of All Quality by Quality Road. By Candy Ride, the broodmare sire of Epicenter and Search Results, among other Grade 1 winners. This is a filly that was a winner on debut March 19 at Gulfstream Park. That was at 1 mile and 70 yards on the all-weather track. A racing or broodmare prospect suitable for mating.
How about that? Thanks, Kurt. 50, 50 in the running at 50, 50 in the running at 50 in the running at 30 in the 20, 10. Let them all in. 10 to 20. At 10, 20 now 30. Bows in. 20 in the running at 30, 40, 30, 40. At 30 now 40, 30, 40, 50, 50 in the running 50. Where 40 now 50. At 40 sure does look about 50, 60. Out again. 50, 60, hit 50 on EC, 50 in the middle, gonna 60 now, 50 now, 60, hit 50 on the left, 50, 60, she's just videoing this, right? 50, 60, that's not a bid, 50, 60, hit 50,000, 60, 50 in the middle, gonna 60, we're 50 now, 60, hit. I got that on both. 45, 50, hit 45, 50, 50, that's sir, yes sir, 45 now, 50, 45 here, in the middle, gonna 50, in the middle, 45, 50, 45, 50, hit 45, 50, EC's out, Bo's in, 45, 50, 45 here, in the middle, gonna 50, in the middle, 50, where 45, 50, 45, all through men, 50, where 45, all done, and 50 now. What do you have now? I got that ahead of you. And now 50, 750, hit 47 on Mitchell this time. 4750, Bo's out, 750, hit 47 on Mitchell. Everybody else is out. 4750, 47, in the middle, gonna 50. Now, who said 50? And now 2. Now you other folks are out 52. Get those hands up, folks. 50 now 2. 52, 50,000 in the middle, gonna 2, in the middle, 50 now 2. 50,000 and to the money, 50, 52, ball through, and I have 2. 52, 50,000 and I have Mitchell, 50,000.
Hip number 12, consigned by McPeak Racing Stables agent Favorite Day, a 4-year-old gray or roan colt by Volatile out of Pooh Corner by Tappet. By Grade 1 winner Volatile. This colt won a maiden special at Fairgrounds, shown on the video boards now. That was 6 furlongs on the dirt big rally that day, and then since then came back to run second in a 2-turn allowance race on the dirt. Last ran April 11th at Oaklawn Park. Here's a racing or stallion prospect.
There he is, 50, 50, 50, in the middle, 50, in the middle, 30, in the middle, 20, sure, 10, 10, 20, hit 10, 10, 20, 15, 20, 50, in the middle, 20, we're in the middle, 20 now, 15, 20, hit 20 now, 5, 25, online, 25, 20, 25, 30, we're 25, 30, all out now, 30, hit 25 now, 30, up, boat, 25, 30, 30, in the middle, 30, online's out, 30, hit 25, 30, 35, 30, 35, 35, 40, 35, in the middle, 40, 35, 40, hit 30, missed you in front, I got 35 on Roger, everybody's out but Roger, 35, 40, hit 40 now, 5, now Roger's out, 40, 45, 40,000, in the middle, 5 pound, winning 40 now, 5, online, 45, hit 40 now, 5, 45, I'm online at 40,000, 45, oh, I'm online at 40. Or telephone, okay. No, I got online at 40,000. 45? 45, Mitchell? Online at 40, 45, no mistakes, men. 45, 45, 40,000, in the middle, 5 pound, winning 40 now, 5, 40, 45, all done, thank you. 45, 52, it was, 5, 2, 5, at 42, 45, 42, 45, 2, 5, 45, 42 here in the middle, 2, in the middle, 2, now 5, now 7, 45, 7, at 45 now, 7, 45, 7, 45 now, 7, where 45, 7, 45 here in the middle, 7, 50, now 50, 50, no, 47 on Mitchell, now 50, at 47, 50, 50, in the middle, 50, 47, online down, 47, 50, 47 here in the middle, here we go then, 47, 50, 50, now 50, now 2, 50 in the middle, going to do online at 50, and now 2, 52, 50 now 2, 5, 55, 2 here in the middle, going to do in the middle, 5, do it, hurry, 52, 55, 50, don't want to be late, 52, 55, 52, 55, 2 here, 5, where 52, 55, all done, Mitchell's in front, 2, now 5, 55, 52, 55, the money, 52, all done, and I have 2 win, Mitchell, 52,000.
Hip number 13, consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency, agent for Judd Montgaramond, a 4-year-old bay colt by Uncle Mo out of Blue Watch by Tappet. By champion Uncle Mo, his sons at stud, of course, include Nyquist and Yopon and Motown and Outwork. Here's an Uncle Mo 4-year-old colt. Broke his maiden on debut last year, was graded stakes place last season in the Gotham. Last ran April 18 of this year at Aqueduct. Here's a racing or stallion prospect.
Thanks, Kurt. 50, 50, 50, in the middle, 50, in the middle, 30, in the middle, 20, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 10, 20, 10, 20, 20, Uncle Mo, 10 to 20, 10, 20, 30, 30, in the middle, 20, in the middle, 30, 20 down, 30 down, 40, 30,000, in the middle, 40, in the middle, 40 down, 30, that's been bid, 30 down, 40, 30,000, in the middle, 40, in the middle, 40, in the middle, 5, in the middle, 40, 35, 40, 35 now, 40 now, 5, in the back, 45, in the back now, 40, 45, at 40 now, 500, that's not in, 40, 45, 40,000, in the middle, 5 pound, 40 in the back, 45 now, 50, at 45 in the back, 45, 50, at 45, catch up online. 50, 45, 50, 45 here in the middle, 50, 50 in the middle, 45, 50, where 45, 50, at 45 in the back, 50, 50 in the middle, 5 pound, 50, you're back down, 55, 50,000 here in the middle, 5 pound, 50 now, 5, 55, at 50, money's in the front, 55, 60, now 60, 55, 60, 55 here in the middle, 60, 35 here in the middle, 60, where 55, 60, at 55 now, 60, 55, 60, 60 in the middle, 55, on through now, 5, 65, at 60 down, right back at 5, 65, 65, 60,000 here in the middle, 5, 70, 65, 70, at 65 pound, bound, 70, 65, 70, 70 here, turn, now 70, 65, 70, 65 here in the middle, we're in the turn, 65, 70, at 65, 70, now 5, 70, 75, give me a 5, where's 75, 70 pound here in the middle, pound, the middle, pound, now 5, 70, online, 75, 70 pound, 5, 80, 75 here in the middle, 80, where's 75, 80, 75 here in the middle, 80, now 80, now 80, now 80, at 75, do you want to bet 80, now 80, hope you do, 75, 80, 75 here in the middle, 80, where's 75, 80, now 5, 85, 80,000 here in the middle, 5 pound, 80, 85, 85, always going to be by Uncle Mo, tap it down, 85, 85, 90, 85, 85, 90, 85 here in the vertical 90, in the vertical 90, now 5, 95, 90,000 here in the vertical pound, the vertical pound, vertical 90, 95, 95, hit 90, how about 5 men, 95, 90, 95, 90,000 here online, 90, 95, 90,000 here, don't quit on me, 95, 95, 95, 90,000 here in the vertical pound, all through then, 90, 95, 90,000 and online, 90,000.
Hip number 14, consigned by Keeneland Racing Agent General Graham. Contrary to the catalog, this is a Ridgeling, a 3-year-old Ridgeling by Omaha Beach out of Flying Spur by Giants Causeway by the Grade 1 winning millionaire Omaha Beach. This is a Ridgeling shown on the video boards from a victory here at Keeneland. That was on April 8th, 7 furlongs on the dirt. That came after winning on debut March 16 at Fairgrounds, 6 furlongs on the dirt by nearly 5 lengths as the favorite on that occasion. Racing or Stallion prospect, hip number 14.
Either way, thank you, Kurt. 200, 222, and we're going to do, and we're 100, and we're going to 50, 50, 25, 50, hit 25 down, 50, 25, 50, 50, and we're going to 50, 75, 75, hit 50 down, 75, 75, 100, here, 75 now, 25, 150, hit 125, 150, 150, 75, 175, 222, and we're going to do 125, hit 225, 250, no, I'm at the back, 225, 50, 225, and we're going to 50, and we're 52, 75, 275, 252, 75, 75, 275, 250 down, 75, 3, 3, 275, how about 3, 275, 3, 3, 3, don't whistle now, 300, 275, now 3, Mitchell's in, 275, 3, 275, in the vertical 3, 3, 3, 275, 3, now 25, hit 3 in the back, 25, 325, 300, in the vertical 25, 325, 325, 350, 325, in the vertical 50, in the 50, 325, 350, hit 325 in front, Alt Mitchell 350, and now 75, 75, 350, 75, 75, 350, 75, 75, 75, are you paying attention? 75, 400, 375, in the vertical bone, 75, 4, 375, 8, no, at 400, I'm in front, you know, 75, 400, 375, oh, got new folks. 375. I don't believe that's a bid, Ease. Sure does look like one. It was about to be a $400 bid, $1,000 bid, though, wasn't it? 375 in the back. 400. 375 4. 375 here. Mitchell's in, rather. 75 4. 375 here. Now 4. 375 on Mitchell. 400. 400 here in the phone. 375 4. How about 85? 385. 375 85. 375 85. Thank you. 375 85. 375 85. And Mitchell 375,000. Good luck.
Next 3 hips are withdrawn from the sale. Hips 15, 16, and 17 out. Hip number 18, consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency agent Megalodon. Dark Bear Brown Colt by Medaglia d'Oro out of Student Body by Colonel John. Here's a 4-year-old son of Medaglia d'Oro who was graded stakes placed at 3. He was 3rd in the Grade 3 Marine Stakes up at Woodbine. Recently ran 12 days ago here at Keeneland. He still has his 2nd level allowance condition. Last race, again, against the Allowance Company here at Keeneland. Here's also a horse that picked up a 2nd place finish in the Rushaway Stakes, a 3-year-old stake up at Turfway Park. He is a 2-time winner on synthetic. He's yet to be tried on dirt. Here's a son of Medaglia d'Oro, racing or stallion prospect.
Thank you, Scott. Welcome aboard. Big meet for you, huh? 100, 100 here in the 51, 100 in the 50, 50, in the 25, 50, hit 25 down, 50, 25, set a bid, 25, 50, hit 25, 50, 50, in the 75, 75, 50, 75, 50 down, 75, 75, 60, 75, hit 60, 75, 75, 75, 60, 75, 75, 75, hit 60 now, 75, bows in, 60, 75, 60,000 here in the 75, 60, now 70, now 80, bows in, 8, whoop, I got bow at 70, want to give 80, 80, want to do that, Josh, 80, no, you're all out at bow, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80, 71 of it, 80, 80, now 90, you're in, bows out, 80, 90, 80,000 in the vertical 90, 80 now 90, 80, 90, 80,000 in the vertical 90, in the vertical 90, in the vertical 80 now 90, 80, 90, 80,000 in the vertical 90, in the vertical 80 now 5, 85, 85, 80,000 in the vertical 5 pound, 80 now 5, 85, 80, 85, 85. Josh is in right now, 85. All done, men? 85? Are you sure? 85? 85? 80 now 85. I didn't hear you back there, Jeff. Sorry. 85, 85. Josh is in front, you're out in the back. 85, 80,000 in the vertical 5 pound, 80, 85, 85, 80,000, 85, 85. Gonna go 80, 85, 85, 85, 80,000, 85, 80,000, and Josh, 80,000.
Hip number 19 is out. Hip number 20, consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency agent Multiverse, a 4-year-old chestnut gelding by Practical Joke out of String Section by Candy Ride. Here's a talented son of Practical Joke seen on March 13th over at Colonial Downs in New Kent, Virginia, picking up a nice allowance victory, drawing off to win by a length as the odds-on Pubs Time favorite in that $77,000 plus allowance race. He's had a recent workout at Palm Meadows on April 12th. He worked out of the starting gate. This is a racing prospect, Multiversed, who thus to date in his career has earned 3 90-plus Beyer speed figures.
About that 100, 100, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 30, hit 20 down, 30, 20, 30, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40, where 30, 40, 50, hit 40, 50, 60, no, you're out again, 50, 60, and now 70, 80, 71 to 80, where 70, 80 now, 90 now, 100, hit 90, 100, out at 100, nope, 110, 100 here now, 10, come on, internet, catch up, 110, 100, 20, now you did, 110, 20, hit 110, Josh is at 120, 30, 140, 130, 40, 130, 50, 40 now, 50, 150, hit 150, 60, 160, 150, 60, 150, 60, now 60, where 150, 160 now, 70 now, 80, hit 170, 180, 180, missed you, Josh, 170, 180, 170, 80, now 90, 180, 90, where 180, 90, 180, 90, 90 now, 2, 192, now 10, 200, don't do it then, EC, 210, 200, 210, on Josh, 210, 202, better get ready, 210, don't be late, 210, 200, 10 said, no thank you, 200, the bid's in front, 210, 210, 200, 210, and I have Josh, 200,000.
Hip number 21, consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency agent. New Fund, a 3-year-old bay colt by Maxfield out of Preah by Distorted Humor. By the Grade 1 winner, Maxfield, Grade 1 Clark Stakes winner. Here is a colt whose mother, a graded stakes place runner. She won the Kirtana Stakes at Churchill Downs, made over $233,000. Colt in the ring, a half-brother to 2 winners. Made his debut on March 27th at Tampa Bay Downs. Had a workout 4 furlongs here at Keeneland just a week ago on April 17th. Here is New Fund, a racing or stallion prospect.
All right, thanks, Scott. How much here? David to go down, set him down, look at him. Maxfield, how much here? David to go down, look at him, 50. 50,000 here, down, look at him, 50, 50, 10, 20, 10 here down 20, but at a down, look at him, 20, but a 20, you say 20, but a 20, but at a berry, but a 20, yes, sir, 20, 30, 20, 30, no, sir, money's up front, 20 down 30, but at a berry down, look at him, 30, so 20 here down 30, but at a berry, she's in, 20 down 5, and look at him, 20, but a 5 here, but a 20, but a 5 now, 20 here down 5, and 5, and 5, and 20 here down 5, internet sound as well, Mitchell's in, 20 here, but a 5 here down, look at him, 25, 20 here down, look at him, 5 here, but a 2, 5, beat you there, 22, 25, Josh is in, 25, both out, Mitchell, 22, 25, 22, 25, but again, look at him, 5 here, but a 5, 7, John Cow, 25, 27 a bid, and look at him, 5 here, but a 7 here, but a 7 here, but a 5, 7, 25 bid, 27,000 off, 25, 27, but a 5 here down, look at him, 7 here, but a 7 here, but a 7 all through, 25, 5, but a 7 a bid, all down, but a 7 to have, Mitchell, 25,000, thank you.
Next 4 hips are withdrawn from the sale. Hips 22, 23, 24, and 25 are all out. Hip number 26, consigned by Elite Agent for Resolute Racing. Septarian, Bay Gelding by Pretonico. Out of Amadeus Melody by Amadeus Wolf. By Pretonico, that graded stakes winning son of Giants Causeway. On the video boards, we take you back to February 6th at Tampa Bay Downs, where this gelding showed a lot of grit in winning that race by just a head. He was bumped at the start. He overcame that trouble to pick up his 3rd lifetime victory. He had a career best Beyer speed figure on the 11th of April right here at Keeneland Racecourse whilst racing on the dirt. Increased earnings since the catalog, over $117,000. Racing prospect in the ring.
All right, thanks, Scott. How much here down the whilst? All right, I thought I heard it. How much here down the 100? 8 here down pawn, down the 1 here, but a 1 here, but a 50, but a 50. Got you 10, 20. 10 here down 20, but a berry, but a 20, but a 20, but me 20, but a 20, down 30, down 30, down 40. 840, Roger, but a 40, but a 50. Hit it inside, but a 40, but a 50, but a 50, 60. You're out down 50, 60. Hit it down, down 75. 860, but a 75, but a 75. Tim, you but a 75, 85. 875, 85, but a berry down the 85. Bunnies to the back. 875, 85. 8,500 down to go down 10, 810, 10 down to go down 10, 10 down to go down 10 here, but a good 10 here, but a good 10 here, but an DC's in down 810, 25, Jeffson 10, 25, but a break down to go down 25, 125 to bid, 125, 125, 110 to the back. I'm at 120 now 30, but a good 20, 30, but a break, but a good 20. Bunny's on the back. 120, 130 down to go down 30, but a good 30, but a good 30, but a good 30, but a break 120, 130, 120 bid, 130 all in, all done. 130 now 40, but a break down to go down 40, but a good 40, but a good 40, but a break, but a good 30, 40, 140 all, but a good 30 here, but a good 40 where, but a good 40, but a break. Bunny's all the back. 835, thank you, down 40, down to break above 135, 140 to bid. Bunny's all down 40, down 5, 145, but a good 40, but a good 5, but a break, but a good 5 here, but a good 5 here, but a good 145, 845, but a good 550, down to go down to go down to go down to go down 50, 850 here, but a good 50 here, but a good 50 here, 100 down, thank you, sir. 145 is on Jeff's side, 150, all three, see, 145, 150, out of the phone, 100. 145, but to get 50. Thank you. 145, 150, 150 now half in the back, 145,000.
Hip number 27 is out. Hip number 28 consigned by Elite Agent Strategic Focus. 4-year-old chestnut colt by Gunrunner. Out of Curlin's Mistress by Curlin. By the Horse of the Year, Gunrunner made over $15.9 million. The sire of top colts like the Grade 1 winner Sierra Leone, a Toyota Bluegrass Stakes winner and Breeders' Cup Classic winner. Here is a full brother that a stakes-winning filly, Headline Numbers. This colt came close to winning a stakes race during his 3-year-old campaign in the Curlin Stakes up at Saratoga. He finished a good third behind the Grade 1 winner Chancer McPatrick. He was a debut winner last year at Aqueduct going a one-turn mile. Here is a horse that ran in the Grade 1 Travers Stakes, and he is capable of earning a triple-digit buyer. He earned a 102 buyer speed figure back in June of last year at Saratoga.
You've been here. How much here? Down to go down, to go down, head to be here. You're going to go down full brother that good stakes winner. How much here? Give 100, a 100, and to go down one here, down to go down one here, going to get 50, 850 down to go down, going to say 10, even to go down 10, even to go 10, 20, 8 10s up front, 20, but it'll down to go down 20, but it'll get 15 bronze, break it out, 20 down 5, 820 now 5. Who's first? Even to go down 25, baby 5 down 30, yard bronze, 825, Paul Mitchell down 30 here, but to get 30, but to get 30, but to get 25, but to get 30, but to get 5 down. You're out now 30 here, but to get 5. Yes, sir, Scott.
You look at the horses that he ran against last year. He ran against the Horse of the Year Sovereignty in the Grade 1 Travers, finished third after having the lead in the Curlin Stakes behind Chancer McPatrick, debut winner last year. This is a well-bred colt by Gunrunner, whose first dam is a full sister to the graded stakes winner, multiple graded stakes winner, and Curlin's approval. This is a stallion prospect in the ring.
You bet. 35's on Josh. 35 now 40. Hit it. You're both out. 835. Mitchell's out. Him to get down 35. But my 835 40. But it down to get down 40. But to get 40. But to get 40. But it get 40 down 5. 840 down 5. But it down to get down 5 here. But to get 5 here. But to get 5 here. But to get 40. But to get 5 5. But to get 40. But to get 5. But to get 5. But to get 5 now. 840 here down 5. But at 40's on the internet. 45,000 a bid. 45,000. Do it now. 45 50. 845 50. Down to get down to get down to get down to get down 50. But to get 50. But to get 50. How much you internet? 845 50's all. Down to get down to get down 50. But to get 50. But to get 50. But to get 45. But to get 50 here. 845. But to get 50. But to get 50. But to get 50. That's you. Yes, sir. 845 50's all. Hold in. Hold on. 45. But to get 50. 50. 50 down 50 down 5. 850 down 5. Now we're out, folks. 50's on the internet. 55. Thank you. Down 60. Down 60,000. Hit it. Give 60. 55. 60,000 a bid. Down to get down 60. 855 here. Down to get 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 down 60. But to get 60. But to get 60. But to get 60. Thinking about it now. 55. 60. Lights out. 55. 60. Hold hand. Hold on. 55. But to get 60. Now have. Right down the middle. Josh. 55,000. Thank you.
Hip number 29 consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency Agent. Sweet Scorecard Bay Filly by Vacoma. Out of Sweet Hallery by Hold Me Back. Here's a 4-year-old Bay Filly by the top sire in Vacoma, that multiple Grade 1 winner. Here is a filly who just on April 9th in her most recent start, which occurred here at Keeneland, led gate to wire to pick up her third lifetime victory. She's gone 2 for 2 this year at the age of 4. Her mother, a 100% producer. She's gone 3 for 3. Here's a filly that just won here at Keeneland a few weeks back, racing or broodmare prospects suitable for mating.
You bet. Thanks, John. Hammond's here. 10 to go down, to go down, to go down, to go down. Had to be there. 100. 10 to go down. Get 10 on the internet. 10, 20. 10 here down 20. You say 20. 10 to go down 20. 30. But it'll be down to go down to 40. But to get 50. But to get 50 here. 10 to go down 60. 850, 60. 10 to go down to go down to go down to go down 60. But to get 70. Bid me 80. 10 to go down to go down to go down 20. 18 down 20. But it'll be down to go down to go down 90. But to go down 1. But it'll be down to go down to go down 10 to go down to go down 10. Both out Mitchell. 110's on. 110. 10. 110. 110 to 10 down to go down 10. Put him at 5. 105 and 5. 10. 105's on Bo. 110. 110. Both out Roger. 805. 110's all. Bo took the lead. 105. 110. 110 to 10 down to go down 10 here. But to go 10 here. But to go 10 here. All through back there. 110. 10. You better get down. You better go 10 here. But to go 10 here. Watch your back. 110. 110. 10. 10. 105. 110. 105 here down to go down with Bo now. 805. All through 110 to bid. 105 on Bo. 110 down to go down 10. Before I go, Scott. 105. You bet. Yes, sir. 105. 10's all.
This filly's come into the best form of her career, and she's by the right stallion. She's out of a mare that is a producer. She just won here at Keeneland. She's got speed, racing or broodmare prospects suitable for mating.
110. Having to go down 105. 110. 805 down to go down to go down 10 to 10 down to go down to go down 10 here. But to go 10 here. But to go 10 here. But to go 10 here down to go down to go down 10 here. 110. 110 to 10 down to go down to go down 10 here. But to go 10 here. But to go 10 here. 110. 110. Hold in. Hold done. 110. Even to go down 5. But to go 10 and a half. So right here, Bo, get it 105,000. Thank you.
Hip number 30, consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency agent Talbingo, a 5-year-old chestnut gelding by Classic Empire, out of Northern Passion by First Samurai. Here is a gelding seen on the video boards, picking up an allowance victory at Gulfstream Park back on the 31st of January, earning an 89 Beyer speed figure. He draws off and wins by 3 lengths in this mile turf event. His career max as far as a Beyer, a 90. He earned a 90 Beyer speed figure last March at Gulfstream Park. He's a 4-time winner from 8 career starts. In fact, here is a gelding in the ring, just ran a game runner-up finish in Allowance Company just yesterday right here at Keeneland. He has increased earnings over $146,000. Racing prospect in the ring, Talbingo.
I'm a Terry down the good down, had a bit down the good down 2 Terry, but a good 2 Terry, but a good 2 Terry, but a good 10, but a good 25, but a good 10, 20. It take down 20, but a Brady, but a good 20, but a good 30, but a good 30. Hit it ain't gonna be 30. I'm a 20 here, 30 where, but a Brady, but a good 30, but a good down 40, but a good down 30. No sir, bunny self front. 830 down 40, but a Brady down the good down 35 stand. 835, but a good 5 down 40 down 5, but a good 45, but a good 5, but a good 50, but a good 50, but a Brady down the good down 50 down 5, 50, but a good 5. You say 5, 55 down 60 down 70 down 70 down the good down 70 all 80, 870 80 down the good down 80, but a Brady 90 down the good down 90, but a good 1 down here down here down 1 down the good down 1 here down the you say 5, 890, but a good 95 95 95 now 100 down here 895 100's all 95 and the good down all third back there stand 95 some Mitchell 95 one's all but a Brady down the good down 1 here down the good down 1 down 895 1 here but a Brady down the good down 100,000 895 but a 1 here down the good down 1 down the good down keep on say one bid bond down the good down 95 but a 1's all 895 but a 1 but a good 1 but a good 1 95 but a thank you 895,000 and the good 100 here 100 195 but a 1.5 Mitchell 95,000.
Hip number 31, consigned by Hunter Valley Farm agent, will be the last horse in the main catalog before we move on to our supplemental catalog. Again, hip number 31, consigned by Hunter Valley Farm. Tricky Kitty, a 4-year-old Bayer Brown filly by Kitten's Joy, out of Hulda by Candy Ride. Here's a filly that is a runner. She was able to break her maiden at Churchill Downs September of last year, rallying from well off the pace. She was just third in yesterday's allowance feature right here at Keeneland. She has increased earnings over $142,000. She has run well at Kentucky Downs and Churchill, and of course right here at Keeneland Racecourse. And her mother is a half-sister to the Grade 1 winner, Millionaire Trickery. This is a racing or broodmare prospect suitable for mating.
You bet. Hamilton down the good 100, down the good 50, but a good 50, down the good 10, 20. It take her down 20, but a period down the good 20, put him at 20, down 30, down 30, down 40, but a period down the good 40, so 30, 40, but a good 40, but a 40, but a good down the good 40, 50. 850, 60, down the good down 60, down 70, 870, 80, down the good 80, 90. You're both down here, 80 here, down 90, 890, down 90, but at a period down the good 90, down 1, Bows out, 90 here, down 1, down the good 1 saw, $890,000 bid, $100,000 a bid, even the good 90 here, down the good 100, down 95, now 100, 895, down 1, down the good 1, down the good 95, down the middle, 100,000 on the phone, if you please, 100,000 all through, 100,000, now 505, I'll stay with you, 105 down the good 505, 105 down 10, 805 here down the good 10, 10, 10 down the good 10, 10, 10 down the 110, 110's all, 105 straight away, 110, all in, all done, 105, 5, but a good 10, 10, 10 down the good 10 here, but a good 10 here, but a good 5, but a good 10, down 10, down 15 now, 110's recognized to the back, 115. No pressure. Everybody's watching. Hey, 115, sir. What you get at 115, EC? 115. You folks want to help him out? 115. 115. One more time. Now 15. Down 20. 115. Down 120. But a period down the good down 120 back there. 115 down the good 20. But a good 20. But a good 20. But a good 15. But a good 20. 115. But a good 20 and a half. It worked. Mike, your way. Congratulations, sir. 115,000.
We now begin the supplemental catalog here for the Keeneland April sale. Hip number 32, consigned by Colebrook Stables, agent for Midway Racing. Trendsetter, 3-year-old bay gelding by Modernist out of Siapa by Astrology. We take you back to April 11th on the video boards as this 3-year-old gelding picked up an important victory in the Grade 3 Lexington Stakes, drawing off and winning by 2 1/4 lengths. He's a 3-time winner over the course of his 8-race career. In this race alone in the Lexington Stakes, earned $235,000. He has won or placed in 3 stakes on 2 different surfaces this year. Here's the recent Lexington Stakes winner right here at Keeneland, Trendsetter. a racing prospect.
There he is. Who give 500 to start him? 500, 500 in the beginning, 500, 400 in the beginning, now sure, 100, 200, at 100, 200 down to 150 now to 150 in the beginning, 2 now 50, 250, at 2 online, 250, 50 in the beginning, 50, 250, at 250, 50 in the beginning, 50 now 2 now 50 now 3 3 at 250 number 3 253 now put him at 3 then 300 and now 50 350 300 in the beginning, 50 where 3 350 at 3 350 400 354 oh my 354 50 450 at 4 no missed you 450 450 400 in the beginning, 50 400 in the beginning, 50 where 450 at 450 450 500 Bobo 455 450 in the beginning, 5 pound 50 now 5 hot horse 500 at 450 500 now Bo 50 no I got Bo now 550 500 in the beginning, 50 5 550 where 5 now 50 at 5 now 50's our turn you know 550 500 in the beginning, 50 500 in the beginning, 50 600 at 550 now 600 in the back 550 600 600 in the beginning, 50 650 at 600 now 50 650 he can run we know that 650 at 650 600 in the yeah Mitchell 625 now 50 now 50 625 50 625 in the beginning, 50 625 650 75 650 75 75 650 75 675 oh I got 675 700 700 if you please yeah Bo 700 now 7 675 7 675 in the beginning, 25 725 it's 7 now 25 25 725 725 725 now 25 now 50 now 25 50 it's 725 on Mitchell now 50 725 in the beginning, 50 in the beginning, 50 we're all done men 725 50 where 725 all through have a notion up there men 25 50 725 50 725 he's worth more Scott 725 is not enough for him.
You want to go to Baltimore, maybe? Preakness Stakes? This is a horse that just won the Lexington Stakes, and we have seen historically through the years, and even last year, how well winners of the Lexington Stakes have done in the Preakness Stakes. Just look back to Gosger in 2025. Here's your latest Gosger. This is Trendsetter in the ring.
Take a quick look. Opportunity 725 50 50 in the beginning, 50 where 725 50 it's 725 50 50 in the beginning, 50 50 in 725 all through if that's a verdict 725 50 on Mitchell you know 50 725 50 where 725 and 50 where 50 725 now 50 you're gonna wish you had I bet you 25 50 you come this far 50 725 and Mitchell 725,000.
Hip number 33, consigned by Colebrook Stables agent. Peak Perspective, a 2-year-old chestnut filly by Mineshaft out of Just a Look by Lookin' at Lucky. Here is a filly, a 2-year-old filly who is a half-sister to a stakes winner. She was just third on debut in Maiden Special Weight Company here at Keeneland. She was 6 lengths clear of the 4th place finisher, and what a filly family she comes from, including the Grade 1 winner's Fault, and of course Juju's Map, a Grade 1 winner in the Alcibiades right here at Keeneland. And if you want to go racing next weekend at Churchill Downs and Derby Week, this filly is entered in the Kentucky Juvenile Stakes in a 5-furlong dirt race worth $250,000. That's this coming Wednesday over at Churchill Downs. She's 9-2 on the morning line. I think she's got a big shot. Racing prospect, and she's also Virginia certified.
Just step right up. 200, 222 in the beginning, 100 in the beginning, 50, 50, 75, 75, 50, 75, 75, 100, sure, 75, 100, 75 in the beginning, 125, 100 in the beginning, 125, 125, 150, hit 125, 150, out back there, men, 125, 150, 50 in the beginning, 50, 150, hit 125, 150, 175, 175, 150, 75, 175, now 75, 175, try 75, 175, 222 in the beginning, 2 in the beginning, 175, how much do? Internet's out, 200, 175, in the beginning, 2 in the beginning, 2, want to have some fun, now 200, 175, 2 in the beginning, 2, internet's out, now 200, 85, now 2, now 2, now 2, 200 in the beginning, 10, 210, hit 210, have 2, now 10, 200 in the beginning, 2 in the beginning, 2, 10, have 2, now 10, 2, 10, 20, hit 2, 10, 2, 20, 20 in the beginning, 30, 240, 250, nope, yet again, 250, hit 2, Viola, but Roger, 240, 50, 240 in the beginning, 50, 50 in the beginning, 240, now 50, where 240, 50, hit 240, 250, Bo, 250, 242, better hurry though, 240, 50, 240 in the beginning, 50, 250, where 240, how can you say no here? It's only 240, 250, 250, 260, out again, 260, 250, is that you, Mitchell? 250, 60, 250 in the beginning, 60, in the beginning, 50, in the beginning, 60, all through, Bo's out, 260, 70, you're back again, 270, at duty, pretty work, Bo, 70, 270, 260 in the beginning, 70, where 270 now, 70, where 270, at 260's been bid, 270, 270, all through, 260 now, 70, 270, that's a bet, 80, at 270, 280, 280, 270, at 270, 280, 280, 280, 275, 85, 275, 85, 275, both back again, 275, 85, 85, 275 here now, 85, 85, 285 now, 3, 285 here in the vertical 3, in the vertical 3, 3, 285, 3, at 285, 3, 3 in the vertical 3, in the vertical 3, 3, 285, 3, now 10, 310, 300 here in the vertical 10, 3, bows in 310, at 310, 310, 310, 300 here in the vertical 10, in the vertical 10, 10, 20, at 310, 20 now, 20, 320, 320 now, 30, at 320, 30, 310 it is, 320. I thought he did, Bo. No, 310 on Mitchell, 310, 20, 310, 20, 310, 20, sit, no, and Mitchell, 310,000. Thank you both.
Hip number 34, consigned by RB Bloodstock LLC, agent for Queen Azteca LLC. Here comes Queen Azteca, 4-year-old bay filly by Sharp Azteca out of Princessa Helena by Palace Malice. On the video boards, right here at Keeneland, April 17, mile and a 16th on the dirt. Queen Azteca led all the way to win that day in Allowance Optional Claim Company. Earlier this year, she was black type placed on the dirt in mid-March, ran in the Grade 1 Alabama last season. She's earned nearly a $500,000 racing or broodmare prospect suitable for mating.
And who get 5 just to start her? 500. 500 in the ring. Look at her. 500 in the ring. 3, 3 in the ring. 3, 2, 1, 2. Hit 100, 200, 102. Now get him in. 102. 100 in the ring. 2 in the ring. 2, 2, 2. 1 now 2. Have 1 now 2. 1, 2, 3. 200 in the ring. 3, 3 in the ring. 2, 2, 3. 200 in the ring. 3 in the ring. 50 now 3. And now 50. 3 in the back. 50. 350. At 354. 350 in the ring. 4 in the ring. 4 in the ring. 50 now 400. At 350 now 4. No, you're out the back 4. Now you're in 50. 450. 400 in the vertical 50, 450, 450 now 5, 450 in the vertical 5, pound, 450, 500, at 450, 500 now 50, 550, 500 in the vertical 50, 550, 500 now 50, 600, 550 in the vertical 60, 550, 600 where, 550, 600, 600, 550, 600, 550 now who can play here, 550, 600, it's hard to say no on her, isn't it, 550, 600, 575, 600, 600, and now 25, no, I'm in the back now, 25, it's 625, Roger, 625, and now 50, 25, 50, 625 in the vertical 50, in the 625, down 50, at 625, down 50, 50, 50, now 60, 75, 75, 650, 75, 75, 650 in the back, 75, 675, 7, 675, 7, 675, Kurt. She's kind of special.
Yeah, she is. She's got a world of family. Of course, my flag further down the page, that means the next dim, the great personal incident. Incredible pedigree and a filly that comes into this sale this evening fresh off an impressive victory here just a few days ago.
Only 675, need more here, men 700, 675, 7, 675 here in the vertical 70, here in the vertical 675, now 700, 700 if you please, 700, 675 here in the vertical 7, the vertical 7, all 3, thank you, they said no, 7, 675, then Roger, you win, 675,000.
Hip number 35, consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency agent, get a hold of yourself, a 3-year-old dark bay or brown filly by Collected out of Dollar Mountain by Upstart, by the Grade 1 winner of nearly $3 million collected. This is a filly that was third at Tampa Bay Downs last out. That was on April 11th. Ran her best speed figure that day. Was beaten just a length and a quarter for the win. Suitable for mating. Go either way here, racing or broodmare prospect.
And how about 50, 50 in the vertical 50, 50 in the vertical 30 in the 20, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 10, 20, now 20, 20 in the vertical 20, 20 in the vertical 20, in the vertical 50 now 20, 50 now 20 now 20 now 5, 25, say 5, 25, 20 now 5, 30 where 25, 30, 25 here in the vertical 30 in the vertical 30 in the 25, all done then 30 now 30 where 25, 30, 25 now 30, 25, 30 now 30, 30 now 30, 25 here in the vertical 30 out the back as well, 25, 30, 25 down 35, 30 then 25, 30, 5 here in the vertical 30 now 30 where don't be late again, 25, 30, 25 all through 30 where 25, 30 and I have 30, 30, 25, 30, 25 all through 30 where 30, 25, 30 and Mitchell 25,000.
Hip numbers 36 and 37 both withdrawn from the sale. Hip number 38 consigned by John Ennis training agent Rose Ruler, a 4-year-old dark bay or brown gelding by American Pharaoh out of Meadow Rose by Ghost Sapper. On the video boards, maiden special company April 15 here at Keeneland. Wins by 3 widening lengths in a turf sprint that day. 2-turn potential up and down the page. Here is a racing prospect.
Here we go. How about him? Not quite here. Here he comes. 100. 100 here in the 51, 50, 50, 25, 50. 25 down, 50, 25, 50 down, 50, 25, 50, 50. Say 50, 25, 50. 20 now, 75. 75 here in the 100 down, 25, 25. 100 now, 25, 125, 125, 50, 50 in the 50. Where Mitchell's in 150. 125, 50, 50 in the 50. Where 150, 75, 75. 150 now, 75, 75, 175, 175, 200. 175 here in the 2 in the 2 down 2 now 200. 85 2, 185 2, 200 here in the 2 in the 20. Where 2 220, at 220, 30, 230, 220, 30, 220, in the beginning of 30, in the beginning 40, 30, 40, at 240, 50, 50, in the beginning 50, bids it back now, 260, Alma Mitchell, 260, at 250, 60, 60, 260, 250, see you later, 250, 60, 250, in the beginning of 60, in the beginning 70, where 270, 80, where 270, 80, 90, no, again, the back, Mitchell, I'm sorry, I want to give 90, 280 at the back, 290, 290, our turn, 300, at 293, 293, 290, in the beginning of 3, in the beginning of 3, 3, in the beginning 93, where 293, 290, now 3, 3, 3, in the beginning 3, all through. I need a little help, Kurt.
Yeah, this is a gelding that when he won here just a few days ago, Tom Leach was handling the paddock simulcast duties, and he commented on the air, powerful move, muscled his way through, and then drew off by 3 lengths. American Pharaoh, Ghost Sapper, First Dam, looked fantastic sprinting on the turf, but one would think also has 2-turn potential.
And certainly priced right. 290, 300, 1, 2, 300, 300, 290, in the beginning of 3, in the beginning of 3, 3, in the beginning 90, down 3, where 293, 290, in the beginning of 3, in the beginning of 3. Anybody can play here with this pedigree, 300, and look at him, 293, 290, in the beginning of 3, 3, 3, in the beginning 90, all through, and I have Bo, 200, or Mitchell it was, sorry, 290,000.
The final offering of this sale is the pedigree that you will find on its own individual supplemental sheet. Hip number 39, consigned by Keneally Racing Agent. Here comes Radar Lock, a 3-year-old dark bay or brown colt by Dialed In, out of Chase Me Now by Tisnell. By the Grade 1 winner, Dialed In, the immediate family of Grade 1 winner, Island Fashion. Here's a colt that was second just last Sunday in a maiden special here at Keeneland, a racing or stallion prospect.
Hey, how about him? 500, 500, in the beginning of 53, in the beginning of 22, now 50, 50, 50, now 25, 50, hit 25, now 50, 50, 50, in the beginning of 75, 75, hit 50 online, 75, 100, 100, in the beginning 25, 125, hit 125, 100, in the beginning 25, 50, 150, hit 125, now 50, 150, try 50, 75, 175, 2, 175, in the beginning of 2, in the beginning 25, 225, hit 2, 225, out at 50, 250, no, you're out, 225, 50, 225, in the beginning of 50, in the beginning 225, 250, bids in front on Mike, 225, 250, 50, in the beginning 50, all through, 225, in the beginning 35, 235, 50, hit 235, 50, 50, in the beginning 250, 60, 75, 75, hit 275, 260, 75, 75, 275, 85, 275, 85, down 3, 285, 3, 285, here in the beginning of 3, in the beginning 3, Radar Lock, 285, 3, 285, 3, 3, down 3, 285, thought we'd do better here, Kurt, how about you, 285's all?
Yeah, Dialed In colt that just comes in off an impressive runner-up performance here just, 4 or 5 days ago here at the Keeneland Spring Meet. And again, go either way here. Racing or stallion prospect comes from the APND line, being a son of Dialed In.
That's what we're looking for. 285, 300, 85, 3, Mike's in, 300, 285, in the beginning of 3, in the beginning of 3, 3, in the beginning of 85, 3, 285, 3, the money, 285, down 3, all through in the back man. And online, are you through? 285, 3, 285, thank you, 285, Ben. Mike, 285,000.
And that concludes Keeneland's April Selected Horses of Racing Age sale. We thank you for being with us. Thanks for being with us as well throughout the course of the past few weeks for the spring meet. All the latest news, Keeneland.com. Follow us also on social media at X and our other Instagram accounts and so forth. All the latest breaking news as we head on into the spring and summer. And we hope to see you here in September for the yearling sale. For now, on behalf of our management and staff and the entire auction crew, thank you and good evening.